Dominican Friars in Rwanda. Meditation on the Solemnity of the most Sacred Heart of Jesus. For I am meek and humble of heart. Brothers and sisters, the path of true love has to pass through virtues of docility and humility. And as Saint Theresa of the Child Jesus wonderfully says it, the characteristic of love is to lower itself to nothingness, so to transform it into fire. The liturgical text submitted to our today's meditation give us more substance about it. They underline the infinity of the love of God, which has unfailingly manifested itself throughout the history of Israel. And this divine love, which always lowers itself to raise up human beings, is anchored in the Sacred Heart of Jesus. You know, very often, the human heart presents the heart of Jesus as a wounded and bleeding heart, pierced by arrows and very broken. But on this solemnity of the most Sacred Heart of Jesus, the Gospel presents to us the heart of Jesus within a rather strong heart, ready to help those who are struggling under the heavy burdens of life. Come to me, all of you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, for I am meek and humble of heart. But what does it mean to take the yoke of the Lord upon us? And what is a yoke, by the way? If you consult your dictionary, you will find that the yoke is defined as a piece of wood that was attached either in front or on behind the horns of the ox to attach a coupling device. So a yoke was not a burden itself. On the contrary, in the Palestinian environment and in the time of Jesus, the yoke allowed harnessed animals to more easily carry their burden. So, by suggesting that we take his yoke upon us, Jesus offers us help to easily carry our burden. And here, it should be specified that the assistance brought by the yoke was always planned for two harnessed animals, of course. Therefore, by borrowing this image, by proposing to take his yoke upon us, Jesus wants to be the one who is harnessed to it first, and who wishes to make for us a place at his side. Because when two animals linked by yoke pulled a load, there was always one that walked slightly in front of the other. And this is precisely what Jesus Christ wants to do for each and every one of us. He wants to walk in front of us and always by our side, waiting and supporting our groping steps, as we do for a child who learns to walk. So, on this solemnity, may the most Sacred Heart of Jesus lighten our burdens and soften our hearts, so that we may always help those who are struggling under the heavy burdens of their lives. Amen.